Good morning, good afternoon, inspired health and wellness people. It's Sue here. I have a whole bevy of people with me today. I'm just going to introduce what we're going to talk about. So, because we are like still learning with this whole technology thing, and we've now got 3 screens. So I don't want to give you like head rush or anything like that. So I'm just going to introduce, and then I'm going to pass it over to Julie, and then we're going to get on with it. So just bear with us. So it's the beginning of April, and rent is due and mortgages are due and all of those fun things. And there's a lot of people really kind of edgy at the moment. So number one, don't take it personally. People are dealing with stuff, so don't take it personally. But on the 1st of April, we were going to have a lovely talk with the lovely Linda. And Linda was going to talk us through some Reiki and tell us the bones of what Reiki is. And then in a couple of weeks' time, we were going to do a whole Reiki 1 class. And it's going to be wonderful. But it can't be this week because we're all in lockdown. So we're going to have a little bit of a talk now, and it's perfect thing for everybody to be using right now, because that energy is a swirling and a whirling, and people are getting up in other people's grills that they've known for years, and they don't understand why. It's just what's going on right now. So don't take anything personally. So I'm going to hand you over to Julie, because she's in the other screen, and then Julie's gonna pass you over to Linda, and we can all have a bit of a chat. Okay, Julie.
Oh, thank you, Sue. It's a bit like a game of tag here today. We have more players than usual, so that makes it even more fun. So we have, as Sue mentioned, Linda Hoskins-Poff with us today. She is a Reiki Master and Teacher, and she has many years of experience, and she's also a lovely person. So we're very happy to have her with us today to sort of demystify Reiki for us, because I think that there are people out there that think that Reiki is something that is not accessible to them. But Linda is going to tell you that it is accessible to each of you, and a great tool that we all really need right now as we are isolating in our homes with our family members that we love most dearly. But sometimes it can be challenging to spend all that time just together. So welcome, Linda, and you have the screen now.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Sue. It's so nice to be on with you today. I am so disappointed that we couldn't get together in the studio tonight with the group of people that were coming to visit, but it's nice to be able to just have a little chat about it now, and hopefully we can give people a few pointers that might help them out until we can get together again. So just to kind of a little explanation about Reiki. It's people call it a natural, universal healing energy, and it's energy that is with us naturally. And what the Reiki modality does is it teaches you how to bring it into your body. And we all have intuition and healing feelings, but a lot of us just don't recognize it at times. You know, if you think about if you walk into a room and you just feel the energy isn't good in the room, that's your intuition. That's you feeling energy. Or if you're heading to the grocery store and you're thinking, oh, I'm never going to find a parking spot, and something just tells you, no, go to the next row. And sure enough, you find a parking spot. So people have this energy, this intuition, and they're using it without even realizing it. So Reiki just expands on that. It's great for relieving stress, fatigue. It's wonderful for healing. There's actually hospitals out there that are using it to help people heal. It helps increase energies as well. It can help clear toxins out of your body. It's really great for everyone, all ages, because I am working with it with my grandchildren right up through teaching adults. It's so simple and easy to use.
That's great. So can you give us a little taster of how we would use Reiki?
Sure. If everyone just takes their hands and puts them fairly close together, they will be able to start feeling energy. And some people will feel it as a tingling sensation. Some people may feel it as a warm sensation, but it's just a natural healing energy that comes through the palm of our hands that we can transfer to anywhere in our body and others. So if you just move your hands a wee little bit, you'll be able to feel that energy between your hands.
So once I feel this energy, what can I do with that to help me when I'm feeling sad or scared or alone right now in this time?
What I like to do is to take my attention to my heart, to focus on your heart, because Reiki energy comes from your heart. So if you could just sit for a moment and focus on your heart and begin to feel the energy in your heart, to feel the love in your heart and your gratitude. As you feel that, you're going to possibly feel sensations in your heart. And what you can do with that energy is to spread it out throughout your whole body. And I'm just getting tingling, which is a confirmation that it's going through my body. It's like someone taking their arms and wrapping them around you and giving you a huge, beautiful, warm, loving hug. That's what energy and Reiki is all about.
That sounds wonderful. So if, for example, there was somebody in my house that wasn't having a good day, can I send some loving thoughts or some positive energy to that person?
Definitely, you certainly can. I think the more positive thoughts and loving energies we can send out to people, the more light is going to shine in this world, because it is such a trying, stressful time. And the more we can bring out this loving energy and shine beautiful white light around the world, the more people can just take a step back and take a few deep breaths before moving on.
Well, you've made me take a deep breath now, Linda. Thank you so much for that information. And it makes me feel like I'm not using witchcraft if I'm trying to send some positivity to people who might need it that are close to me.
Well, right now there's so much negative energy everywhere. So I think every little bit that we can do just to turn that around would be a fabulous thing to do. And I know in the hospitals in England, the nurses have been using Reiki for quite some time. I give myself Reiki every night before I go to bed. It's really lovely, and sometimes I may use it on others too. So let's hope that this pandemic is over and done with pretty soon, so that we can get the lovely Linda in the studio and we can all experience some lovely Reiki and make the world a much nicer place. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Well, Linda, thank you for joining us. And maybe we can get Linda in to come and do something else next week. Maybe she can come and talk about something else that's fun and exciting. That would be wonderful.
Yes.
Great.
All right. Thank you, Linda. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Sue. See you soon.